Holy shit.
Done!
Hi there, welcome to Max Reviews. Something I've never done on this channel. I've done it on my second channel, but sadly I can't access that one anymore. So, here we are. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about the new Gamera trailer that's been sweeping the interwebs. So this little gem decided to show up a few days ago, and boy did it take the kaiju community by storm. It even caught the eye of the mainstream audience because it blew up so fast. And to the video's credit, it has every right to. It's got terror, it's got destruction, it's got suspense, and above all, it's got Gamera. And if anyone's watched any videos on my channel, it's obvious I'm a Gamera fan. Not knocking on Godzilla though. If he didn't exist, neither would the Tusked Turtle. This trailer has everybody excited for the upcoming movie, with about 80% of the feedback, that's a good chunk, being positive. But is it really a trailer? And is there really an upcoming movie? Well, the answer to both of those questions is a resounding kinda. The May 16th, 2014 issue of Kadokawa's Tokusatsu New Type magazine revealed that a new Gamera film would be in the works. No doubt to bank on the success of the 2014 legendary Godzilla film. But soon after that, all information went dark, and up till now, many fans, including myself, thought the project had been scrapped entirely. Well, it's obvious now what they've been working on since then, huh? Talk about a studio actually being able to keep a secret. Wow. But what do I mean by it being a trailer, kinda? Well, that's because it's not a trailer entirely, but rather a proof of concept. And yeah, I know that description has been floating around a lot, but it does fit this particular scenario. Kadokawa is going to make a Gamera film, but it may or may not have anything to do with the characters or situations you see in this video. It might not take place in Tokyo. There might not be this kid. There might not be whatever this fucking thing is. There might not even be Gauss. I mean, probably, but who knows? The only exception, of course, being Gamera himself. It was made basically to gather interest in a new Gamera film and see what audiences want in a new Gamera film. They want feedback, and so far, they've gotten quite a bit of it. Many people complain about the CGI and how the trailer is presented, but I'll get to that. For most part, people think it rocks. And you know what? I agree. It came completely out of left field and punched us in the face with awesomeness. I loved it. But enough gushing. Let's get to the review. First off, the CG gripe. And let's set aside the argument of wanting it to be Suitmation instead. Now, granted, I would have loved that. I would have loved it if it were Suitmation. Because basically I like both mediums pretty much equally, and the fact that they chose CGI doesn't really bother me all that much. And as for the quality, no, it's not something as great as what you see in Godzilla 2014 or a lot of the movies that come out in Hollywood nowadays. But that doesn't make it bad. I know firsthand how tedious and frustrating it can be to do 3D modeling and animation. To make even the most basic concepts in 3D can take ages and ages of your life. To devote your love and life to it is astonishing. Honestly, for something advertising a Gamera film from the same studio who brought us the last Gamera film, special effects are pretty amazing. The Gauss are vibrant and terrifying. Did that one just eat a smaller one? Well, it wouldn't be the first time. They sound a little different, but not enough to make anybody mad. Whoever does get mad about it really needs to lighten up. It's not like it's a completely different roar. And yes, they still have the beam in case nobody noticed. Gamera himself is immense, and he pretty much looks exactly how we envisioned him in our wet dreams. Oh, and that fire? I got chills all throughout my nether regions. There are times when the CG is so good that it looks like a suit with CG enhancements on it, like here. But then there are scenes where the animation is obviously a bit janky. Do I care? Fuck no! It's Gamera! It's Gamera! There are two things that I could give a shit about enough to gripe about. A, the dialogue in the beginning. Yeah, I know he's just trying to get his son to run faster, but the things he says is weird to me about the dumplings and the ramen. And it's just weird. I mean, I know what he's trying to do. I'm not that dumb, but it sounded kind of corny. But then again, what's a monster movie without a little bit of corn? And B, the lighting and tone. Remind you of anything? I know I already said it's gonna try and bank off the success of Godzilla 2014, but this is really fucking pushing it. Might as well call it Gamera. I want to be cool too. At least there's no weird monster like the Mutos. Oh. Well. At least this thing has a cooler power. That is... I don't get it, but I love it. Regardless of a gripe or two, I'm just as giddy as the rest of us. I say bring it on, Kadokawa. You've got us in suspense, now show us what you're made of. Thank you for watching and tune in next time. Peace.